Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes.
The third baseman, Brian Hayes.
The pitch. Not even close there. And we are underway in game one of the series. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Now the 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. Oh, and 2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Ryan Reynolds here.
Really bringing some bump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Swing and a pop-up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Nabs it. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. Rasmussen throws to first. Hayes dives back in safely. Martinez batting in the cleanup spot. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And now it's going to be Josh Lowe.
The right field.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Go ball. 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
Got it. And 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. There's the strike at the knees. Inside ball 4.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Yandy Diaz, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Next pitch is outside. And that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2. Isaac Paredes now.
Third baseman.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. To the right side. Throw over to Toro. That's the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Rasmussen back to work. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now a chance for it. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So digging in, Abraham Toro. And takes low for ball one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive to short and caught. Andy Rodriguez now at the plate.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
First pitch misses. Hard hit left side. Over to Diaz. Gets the catcher by a step. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Akil Baddoo. Next pitch is outside. Slider misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Lowe has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now in Tampa Bay. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Brandon Lowe. And the pitch. A little bit high. And it's 1-0. Keller, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and that one fouled off.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Throw over to Toro and quickly one away in the second. Brandon Drury to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in there at the knees. Edge of the zone for a strike, and a count 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Cruz out of first. 2 away. And now it's Jose Siri.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
The Pirates up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. That one fouled off. The pitch. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty to the plate. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. To Diaz, that's 2. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Pitch misses, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on, and it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the catcher for the Rays, Joaquin Castillo. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. And there's a ball. A little out front there as he swings through it. Righty delivers. This one popped up. Toro gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. So up next, Richie Palacios.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Next offering is outside. The Rays trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient. It paid off.
And now here is Josh Lowe, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
The 0-1. And strike two. Raised down by a run here in game one of this three-game set. Got him. And there's two away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Walked his first time. And that's in for a strike. That's in there. 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering way off the plate. And that one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And that's outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. And here it comes. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count is 2-2. To the right side. A dive. He's got it. Gathers and throws. And they get the out. Back here at Tropicana Field. On to the fourth. J.D. Martinez stands in. And the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and deals. Up and in. And that is ball one. At the belt and fires. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Here's a 2-2. And another ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Up next for the Pirates, Brendan Donovan. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was born in Germany. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for two. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. One down. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Out to center. Siri sizing this one up. Two down. Abraham Toro, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Oh.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom 4, digging in. Isaac Paredes. Line in the pitch. And a foul ball left side.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Pitch in the dirt. 2-2. That's down and in.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Lau at the plate.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Sawinski sizes this one up. Makes the grab. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Brandon Drury. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a good eye there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
In for a strike. And the count even at 1. Just missed. Now this is a rocket to left. Squeezes it. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Paredes round second on his way to third. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. The right-hander back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Caminero should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Akil Baddoo, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. Hit right back to him. Over to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Brian Hayes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz. And the fastball tied him up as it squirts away. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now Richie Palacios. Keller back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And another ball. That's to third. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Next to hit, Josh Lowe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in for a strike. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one missed.
1-1.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The line to kick the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind to the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. That one down the line, and he grabs it. Foul. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Now here is Junior Caminero. Pitches in there, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. Just missed. The line of the pitch. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Tyler Alexander.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Leading off, Brian Reynolds. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Ball one there. And another ball.
2-2.
Here comes a pitch. Ground ball, left side. Rolls across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here is JD Martinez. This to third. Paredes fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. First pitch, not close. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one in the air. Paredes under it. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, Yandy Diaz now. The pitch. And that's a strike. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. Foul ball there. And now the count is even. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The pitch. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Isaac Paredes. Eric Lauer gets the ball now.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Squirts away a little bit. The tag, and got him at second. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Here's the 2-2. In the air, right side. Badu on his way over. 2 away. And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. The pitch. Towards first, Diaz. And he handles it himself for the out. Abraham Toro, the next Pirate to hit. Switch hitter batting right. Foul. Alexander, 31 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. Next offering is fouled back. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Struck him out looking. Andy Rodriguez digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters Got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fast. And we're back, set for the last half of the seventh. At the plate now for the new arm out of the bullpen, Colin Holderman.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. That misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. That one felt good. And they jump out front. It's 3-2.
Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now the catcher for the Rays, Joaquin Castillo. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Holderman maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. And there's a ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2. Goes down looking. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jason Adam.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game at the plate for Pittsburgh. Akil Baddoo.
LLM. I ain't even know you, but your brother's my brother. Shut up, easy.
And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Next one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Back to the top of the lineup, T. Brian Hayes getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Making a move to first, and on a pinch run for Pittsburgh, Connor Griffin. So digging in, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And misses inside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Griffin headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Pirates tie the game. It's 3-all.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than...
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there, and forget it. It's out of here. His 16th homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 5-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Caleb Ferguson taking over on the mound.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
One down, and now J.D. Martinez. And that one in the air center field. Siri in position. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Donovan, the next Pirate to hit. Pinch hitter coming on, Ezekiel Duran. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Diaz. 3rd out. Staying in the game on defense, Ezekiel Duran. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base.
Ezekiel Duran.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. On the mound now, Dowry Moreno.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
And here it comes. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Junior Caminero will hit next. And ball 1. And that's a little bit high. 2 balls, no strikes. A little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. And he walked him.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Tying run at the plate. And it stays fair. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground to first. Could be two. Throws to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Ferguson back to work. Foul ball. Late that time, it's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Abraham Toro. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Step off, throw to first. Sawinski gets back easily. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now, Andy Rodriguez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Now snap throw to first. Sawinski back on a dive. Lined into right. Low makes the grab. 2 down. Man at first. Now it's going to be Akil Baddoo. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Hunter Renfroe. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Sawinski, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him lifting, and that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Hunter Renfroe. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. So digging in, Brandon Lowe. David Bednar takes over on the mound.
Well, he blew a save opportunity his last time out, and I'm sure that's at least in the back of his mind. So this is a good chance at some redemption here.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Drury. And that skips in the dirt. Lifted in the air, right field. Renfroe snags it for the second out. So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. That's in there. It's 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
This could end it. Next offering misses down and away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Joaquin Castillo. That one missed.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
The tying run at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take game 1 of the series on the road.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Rays, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of